Sony and Panasonic used to be synonymous with the latest advances in consumer electronics. But now the Japanese tech giants have seen their credit ratings cut to junk as they struggle to repay debts. And as Mike Firn reports, figuring out the right product strategy could decide their future.
These are tough times for Japanese electronics makers. Stick to the products that made you famous and you risk bankruptcy. Try to raise money to develop new products and you're seen as even more of a liability. When Sony announced a convertible bond sale, it lost a tenth of its value in one day. Investors are scared after chipmaker Elpida went bankrupt and Sharp turned to Honhai for help amid rumours it was about to follow. Sony needs new revenue sources. Its TV division has lost money for 8 straight years. President Kaz Hirai is determined to make it profitable, but an expensive bet on 3D TVs hasn't paid off.
TV is a face in the living room. So it is important that there is a Sony's TV, and behind the TV, a lot of Sony's products and Sony's services.
Panasonic has adopted a similar strategy in a different room with different appliances, but it may find people don't want to spend as much time in the kitchen programming the washing machine. While texting your dryer may not prove a hit outside Japan, some analysts say ditching the kitchen altogether is not a good idea. The Nikkei newspaper suggested that if Japan's consumer electronics makers want to return to profit and stay in profit, they should focus on white goods. That's things like washing machines and refrigerators. Well, that may be okay for the likes of Panasonic and Sharp, which have those products, not really for Sony. So it's interesting then that at the Sony Plaza in central Tokyo, there's a giant advertisement for a vacuum cleaner made by an American company, iRobot. Analysts say if Sony does decide to go into the household appliance market, it's likely to do it on its own. Mike Firn, CCTV, Tokyo.